On today's video, we're going to be talking about these Frigidaire fridges. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of calls regarding a strange smell or odor that's coming from the fridge. Obviously, usually what I'll do is I'll inspect the interior of the fridge and the freezer compartment. What happens a lot of times is because of the condensation that builds up in the moisture, when your freezer goes on a defrost cycle and the element starts to heat up, that will start to cause the water and the moisture to go through the drain that's provided in the back. I ended up going online, and sure enough, when I did my research, this seemed to be a continuous problem that was having, specifically with these Frigidaire fridges. I looked at all the different solutions that they pose online. Some people suggest just taking some type of mixture with baking soda and then opening the back compartment and pouring the baking soda back there with the water mixture. The problem is that that's just fixing the symptom, and it's not really finding the root cause of the problem. What I ended up doing when I got this call, I pulled the fridge and I actually just did a thorough inspection. Now this is going to be the drip pan that goes underneath at the bottom of. When you remove this grill cover, you can see right here is where the drip pan sits. Now the only way to actually clean this properly, if you can see on this one right there, there's the hose. And you can see even though that fridge is clean, I still have some sediment and debris that's building up in this pan. The only way to actually fix this problem is to lift the fridge, push it on its back, tilting it, and then there's just one screw that actually secures the drip pan to the frame underneath here at the bottom. So what I ended up doing with this fridge, with the problem with the smell, was I ended up pushing the fridge forward and then just leaning it back slowly. And that was just enough for me to get on the bottom to inspect the drip pan. Now what happens is, whenever that condenser fan in the back turns on, that's right next to the compressor, when that fan kicks on, it literally just sucks all of this smell, this rotting in the drip pan, and it kind of just basically will just push it around the walls. And so what happens is when somebody walks into the fridge or they're walking into the kitchen, they'll get that whiff of that smell. So I was able to find the initial cause, the root of the problem. And basically what you need to do is clean this out. Once you clean it out thoroughly, then go ahead and put it back there and you can re-secure it. You can see one screw goes here and one screw goes here for you to re-secure it to the bottom. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.